man from the start. We don't know why he goes so far. We keep on marching along, beating his drum. Clubs and sticks and bats and balls full of nuclear dicks with their dialect draws that come from a parking lot town where nothing lived in the sun. Don't make me a target. Don't make me a target.
Hey, my t-shirt with my pocket.
Reach back in his mind. Feels like he's breaking the law. There's something back there he got.
You ever want to know a good thing to give to a working man? A gift. It's hard to beat a Carhartt with a pocket t-shirt. Long sleeve in the winter, short sleeve in the summer. Excellent t-shirts.
Don't make me a target. Don't make me a target. No, don't make me a target. Target.
Hey! Right. Got him, huh?
Yep.
So... But you're going to trust us to do it right? Yeah. But she's the boss! She's the mark. Okay. Do you know which side of the line she wants to be cut on? This one. She wants the long piece? Yeah. What she wants? Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me get this one cut more like those others. I got this one. Yeah, to support this. Can you get through? You might want to have kids someday.
What's that?
You might want to have kids someday.
Why is that?
Had to move the table. Like the family jewels. I want a kid someday.
Don't make me a target. Don't make me a target. No, don't make me a target.
Perfecto, listo.
You almost missed it.
No, I see that. It's close, huh? Route it, sand it, do all that stuff. What kind of wisdom? I think it's either birch or peach. It might be poplar.
I was in this drunk deep night.
Oh, it's like yeah, fine. Yeah, they make well it's a project. So you can see how they just kind of glue them together. They sell these at Lowe's. All different widths and thicknesses and lengths. Yeah. And this board is like $36. It's not
Really?
too, yeah. Yeah, you can get a big board. I'll probably make my comments out of this stuff. You know, it's not as heavy either.
Yeah.
You like have to carry and stuff. I like that when it's half. That stuff's hard to cut. You saw. It's great. When it gets done, it looks beautiful. But I may do my out of this. I don't know. But
Tania, this morning Tania put together the corner braces.
yeah. solid.
She ended up doing it with the ones you mentioned and the vanilla.
Yeah, the staples. If she wants to, you can put maybe one screw up, but
I think she did.
okay, one screw up and staples.
She asked me to
Hold it down. Yeah.
some weight on it.
Yeah.
I was on the outside, I was looking in.
Yeah. That's good.
I was in the truck, feeling that low bad. We called
You're not going to move that top unless you just really get crazy. You know, and nobody's going to.
It looks gorgeous. We got this.
Sister Jack.
We got this. What do you call that? I have no idea. But we call that. It's kind of called the platos, like the dish.
The mat, drainer,
Yeah.
the drainer for the dishes,
Yeah, exactly.
like for when they're wet, to leave them in there.
Right.
Yeah, dish drainer.
Dish.
Dish drainer.
Oh, drain.
Like a drain.
Oh, okay.
Dish drainer.
Drain. Uy.
The ER means that's purpose. So you can take like a verb and turn it into an adverb or an adjective. Like this describes what you're doing. Okay. So it's a drain, but it's specifically a dish drainer because that's what it does.
So yeah, we got that from that place, Crazy Deals, Crazy Amazon Deals.
Yeah.
We went there on Saturday, and we found that one, $40.
Oh my gosh! All right, I'm going there next time.
You
I'm
should.
gonna go. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna just go there tomorrow.
Friday is the best day.
What day?
We're gonna go on Friday.
Friday? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you go Friday. But I want to go and see where it is. Then I'll put it on my list of places to go. Look, you know. Okay, I'll get this out of the way. Ben, come here. Get this plastic. Put it in the blue garbage.
To tell you the truth, it takes a while to go around
Yeah.
all the tables
Oh, I'm sure.
and picking up stuff.
I don't mind that though. I like flea markets. And, Ben, no, not the wood. Put the wood back. Put the plastic. Plastic. Put that down. Yeah. Put it. Lean it up here. That goes in the blue garbage. Don't go in the mud. Go the way I showed you. Go ahead. Walk where I told you. Thank you. I'm trying to teach him to walk around. That's the high ground over there.
Right.
Because he wants to cut. He cuts around between them all the time, and it's muddy. So we're learning.
He's gonna go as fast as he can. I've watched him taking out the trash cans.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it in lightning fast.
No. He goes slow. So out there, that's one of his jobs out there, and I got the little sticks that you can use. So you pull the trigger,
To pick up the trash.
And I had to do it in a bag, but the bags want to close and all that. So I'm going to take one of these buckets. I don't care how long he takes. He likes that little stick.
Really?
And then he can put it in the bucket. And I'm doing something he can't help with. He's picking up garbage. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, just come on. This is much better soft and cut straight. Especially like 2x4s, 2x6s, things like that. It makes a real good cut. I've already got it out, so. But yeah, I can cut it at an angle. Yeah, that's yeah, I love these saws. I've had this one a long time. It's been a real good one. And I'm gonna buy a table saw for out there. Between that table saw and this. Our table saw for like what we were trying to do. Yeah, just move that just a little bit. Okay, that's good. For a table saw for what we were doing, would have been perfect. And I'm going to have a lot of cuts to make out there for flooring and siding and all that kind of stuff. And when I get ready to build my decks, when I get a trailer out there and all that, it'll pay for itself for sure. Oh yeah. Okay. boards that she's got.
Oh, no, no. Come on, tell me now. Are you honest with anyone? Oh, la, la,
35/8. She's got it marked. And if it's 35/8, this is the end that she wants.
Yes.
So I'm going to cut it this way. Like keeping it right hand. Yeah, I will. Just want to check everything.
How does it feel to go home? Not be honest with anyone.
Yep, that's perfect. On that side of the line. We'll give her full 35/8. If it's a little too long, I can always shave it. But I'm going to cut it right on the right side of the mark. Like I said, that's a little too long. I can just shave that down a little. Now the other one?
The other one, 15 years.
Don't have a mark.
Yes, that one was in the show. No, just woke up all this
It's got nail holes. We'll cut those off first. Get rid of all this crap. Get a good straight edge.
She said that you think this hurts now, kid. Well, just wait. Sometimes it's hard for her to tell.
When I was in high
What's
school.
good?
Oh, I tell you
What's
about
not so good?
it. I used to work at, I used
Sometimes it's
to,
hard. But when she knows you so well,
carpenter.
and when she knows you so well,
Can you believe it?
I can. You might probably don't like doing that kind of work, but in your mind, I'm sure you really like it. That's the thing. See, I happen to like this kind of work too, and so that's the difference. Like I know you'd be good at it. You got a mind for numbers and spatial awareness and all that. I got a friend of mine who's she's an ex-girlfriend, one of my first girlfriends. For whatever reason, she got involved on Facebook. She's got some stuff and all that. Curious about what I'm doing now.
but when there's something that wants to
I don't want to tell her my whole life
There's no
story
need to
on
be
Facebook,
alarmed.
but I'm thinking about some of these things. That was one of the things I was thinking about. What made me do
But
what
I'm not so
doing?
sure if I want to get in that
And it's like,
car.
I've got a talent for like systems and spatial awareness.
Because I
and
caught you
organization,
cheating.
visual.
I caught you
Those are
cheating.
I'm really good at. Good publishing, and applying solutions, either my own or others. Those are the things that I'm good at. In the minute. That's a very but it's the maximum way to make money. It's happening. It's learning. Right. You've got a lot of those things. If you think about the first year, you got to see skills. If you visualize, you see you have to be good at being design. So you have to have an image. I think. Some people might just start drawing. But most people have kind of an idea. That's why you ask questions. To try to understand what the end is.
I love understanding anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Then you know the goal.
Right.
And then it's like, if you got no target out there, and you might have to change course, but you got to have a course. Then you can deviate a little bit if it's prudent or if it's advisable. Not just because you feel like it. That kind of goes into philosophy. That's the whole idea behind committing to a solution and carrying it through. And that's what you do. You have to visualize the solution first. You have to see it.
Oh yeah.
At least in some form. Doesn't have to be complete. Like, okay, this is the direction. These are Tanya's leftovers. What's that?
You know what I love
But she's beautiful to me.
when I was carpentering?
What's that?
The route. I don't know if it's called the same route, but the machine that
routing.
Does the routing.
Yeah.
Like putting one of these and hook it to the machine and using those tools to
Yeah.
make like the legs on the table.
Oh, that's called a lathe. Lathe, like the one that turns. And
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Lathe.
Lathe machine or
L-A-T-H.
okay.
Kind of weird.
Yeah,
I realized my song was really off.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
Because it starts with nothing, but when it comes out of it, it's so interesting.
I agree. I had a friend of mine, one of my bosses, was a machinist, and he did woodworking with a metal lathe.
Really?
And
It's this one.
yeah, I'll check them all. So he could do metal lathes, and did amazing work. And he taught another guy in the shop to do it too. Yes. Yeah. Let me remeasure this. But I cut it a little bit long. Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Was it 90? 90
No,
degrees?
I had a 5-degree angle on this saw. It must have slipped. So I'm just going to... Having a look at that, I was looking at these like, but yeah,
that was interesting.
well, because they're, one of the most interesting things I ever heard, and I don't know how true it is, but there's a sculptor, I don't know if it's Picasso or who, somebody said, Michelangelo, said, how do you see what's in a block of wood or what's in stone? How do you end up with a statue? So we just take away everything that doesn't belong. And I think that's probably one of those statements that's kind of grown with legend and time and all that, but the concept is really interesting, and what it requires is being able to see into it before you ever start cutting.
Yeah.
And understand what it's going to look like. Now, a lot,
Exactly.
sketch. I'm sure they did a lot of drawings. You know what I mean? And, you have to analyze your material before there's a technical side. But the idea is that what's in there that I want to reveal, and you remove everything that doesn't. You don't feel taken. I kind of like that idea. There it is. Okay, so you said 15. Man, I cut another one. Let me see how
Feels alright, keeps your mind on the page. I
Yeah, I
have
got
small
lucky with
stakes and show you the little blue.